Okay, one more time we are trying. I hope Restream doesn't crash. So, welcome to the second stream of today. Our topic is You Are Not Alone. Yes, again, it sounds like I am an invader alien, but no, that's not the case here. We are here and we're not for discussing here. We're gonna listen people, especially starting from atheist people, because like we have a lot of atheists in this channel. Starting from me, I'm an atheist too, and many moderators here, many of our friends, they're also atheist people, but we also want to engage with believers too. We want them to be here. We want to have discussions. We want them to see here as moderators also. Just want to create a platform where people can freely and I don't know, in a good way, they can have discussions. That's the purpose. So that's why, I should say, dear atheist people, please be more kind towards believers. Please do not insult their religious leaders or figures or whatever. At least try. Try. So yeah, sometimes we can lose it, but we should think that yeah, it's not helpful, it's not fruitful when we just insult directly their beliefs. That kills the conversation, that kills everything. But anyway, let's go back to the main topic here and let's see who's here. Okay, Bert, welcome back. And Scamchan, welcome. You're late. This is not discussion session right now. And Kelly, if you're still there, sorry, like I'm even late for this one, this stream. Uh, but if you want to discuss tomorrow, I'm gonna be here. So we can discuss if that was your only purpose. But if you want to share your opinions, your I don't know, whatever, uh, that's the purpose, right? We are here to listen people to understand that their feelings about not believing in God or believing in God but having problems with the religion or with other people, and again, like all other kind of ideologies. If you feel discriminated, the purpose is creating a platform where people can engage with other people, that they can feel less lonely. That's the whole purpose. So there won't be many limitations for the mics. I'm gonna change that. But let's fix the topic here. You are not alone. So this is not for free for talk. I don't think we will have many people from free for talk about the topic. So welcome back, Vodenson and Sam Barca. Sam Barca, I'm sorry, but right now we are not in the discussion mode. This is not for discussing. I already explained the purpose here. And the freak, welcome. Bad news, no discussion right now. So, yeah, could I get the link? Yes, you can get the link, but I have to fix some other things also. So, here is our tickers. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I think he might be an atheist, but he's doing a good work on this platform. Talking about who? Who is he? Welcome back, Larry. Uh, how to use it very well. Get the link. I don't understand. But anyway, it's not Barca. It's Barca. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So let me find something else for the room. Where is our message? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Here is the new welcome message for the room. Dun, 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 dun. So, yeah, people, that will be a slow one. I know that. But I hope we can have people who wants to talk about their feelings, especially starting from 80s people. And I just gave the reason. The reason is because my channel is right now an atheistic channel, and many of the people here, our friends, they're all atheists. So I want to start from them. I want to listen their journey, their experience, what they feel, and what might be helpful for other atheist people or who thinks about being an atheist, and they can share their experience. And I can also say something about that, which is not all conversions are the same. Some people have zero problems when they become an atheist or when they become a believer. But some people, yeah, can get the opposite experience. Some people have a better experience when they become an atheist or when they become a believer. But some people, no, it's not a good experience for them. And yeah, it's hard to advise things for the people about this topic. But you can check yourself. You should analyze why do you believe in something or why you don't believe in something. You can just check, is it beneficial for you or not, if you care about benefits. So maybe you should, yeah, make a list of what is good for you, what is bad for you. Then maybe you can act accordingly if you care about those topics. And what else? Okay, if you guys are free, I mean, Phantom Poll. So maybe you can also say something about your experience. And who's new here? Ricky, how late am I? I mean, it depends. If you want to see a discussion, you're very late, but you can still find the link. I mean, find the video that we had, but I don't know. It's not that much enjoyable, so you didn't miss anything today.
Phil,
Yep.
you pin the link.
Oh, yeah. Let's pin the link. Yeah, I forgot that one. So this is the link, people, if you want to join. Oh, Phantom already did it. Thank you, Phantom. Well, let me pin them. And Kelly, you can join. I'm sorry, like we were about to end that stream, and yeah, I was already informing about the concept. So here we are. Samar. Okay, I think we had Samar earlier in the room.
Oh, did Kelly ever come back?
Okay, maybe we can. So,
Samara isn't going to stay. Like, Samara's back.
back. Yeah. Oh, Kelly's back.
Oh, there's Kelly.
Yeah. So, Kelly, there's a mic button on the top of your screen. I think it's not different in any device. So, to be able to speak, you should click on the mic. And welcome. First time, right? We are having Kelly in the room. No need to raise the hand right now. We are in a very chill mode right now. So, but you should click on the mic. I think I gave the mic to all. Let me check one more time. Yes. All people have the mic.
Kelly probably doesn't know where the mic is. Okay.
Just explained.
There you go. I think.
Hello?
Hi, hello,
There you
Kel.
go. Oh,
Welcome, Kelly. Are we audible? Okay, we have a problem.
Hello?
You are audible, Kelly. Let's type. Maybe she doesn't hear us.
Hello?
Audible. Okay, but I think she doesn't hear us. That's some problem. Oops. Oh, phantom. Okay. Can you hear?
Hello?
Oh, one more time. Hello. No audio. We hear you. Let's type on YouTube. Maybe she doesn't check the chat box. We hear you, Kelly. Let me refresh her.
yeah. Sometimes rejoining fixes it.
But the problem is she doesn't hear us, maybe.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe she sees Julie's comments.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Also, Kelly, please check the comment box. If she's not checking, so that message doesn't make any sense. Okay. Kelly, do you hear us right now? Okay, that was very clever, Phantom. That was very clever.
Hello?
Hello, one more time. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. So we have Samar. Samar, you have the mic. You can speak. Okay, I don't hear Samar.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, this is
Am I
Samar.
audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So, end with that previous discussion. Okay.
We are not here for a previous
Yeah,
discussion. You should
I
know
know.
that.
I know.
Good, very
Yeah.
good.
So, I just want to, this is for, just talking, right? You talk with people.
It's not only just talking, like the purpose is to listen, to share the,
Okay.
experience that people had, especially non-believers, then the believers who are at the edge of, becoming an atheist, or the believers who are having problems because of their beliefs, and also people from different ideologies who are struggling about something or who feel lonely. So that's the disease of the the century, let's say, many people they feel very lonely. But what I learned, especially here on YouTube, I learned that there are different communities that people know each other. They know each other, they understand each other. For example, like these 80s people, if I scroll on YouTube, if I check other channels, I keep seeing
Mm.
them under those channels, and people know each other. Some of them even they know each other for a long time. So that tells me, okay, these people are connected. They have a connection. And that's a good
Mm.
thing. They are I don't know, following something together, and I believe that's a good thing. And what we are trying to do here, just showing people, emphasizing that, hey, yeah, that's the thing, adding one thing. Sure, you can discover more other ways to feel connected to other people or even ideologies. And yeah, that's all purpose here. Hey, welcome, anarchist. Long time no see.
Okay, okay. So, well, I just want to ask you, I mean, how is your life? I mean, you are an atheist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Suppose, for example, in your eyes, in your views, how is your life different from someone who is a believer in God?
I don't see much difference. Sure, I'm not following those practices anymore, so that's the only difference. I lack those practices. For example, what was that? Praying? Uh, or what about other things? Fasting? And some other practices. I don't do those things anymore. And sure, no need to say I don't believe in
Yeah,
God anymore.
of course.
But here's the thing. I explained that before you joined. Not all
Mm.
people share the same experience. Some people leave the religion because they suffer a lot because of the religion, or
Yes.
maybe their religious parents, or maybe their religious environment. And when they become an atheist, they're full of hatred towards religions or religious people. Not all of them, but many of them. And but some of them, for example, like me, like some people have very easy conversion. Like me as an atheist, not very different than me as a believer. That doesn't mean I was not a good believer. I believe I was a good believer.
Okay.
And but is there a big difference right now? No. I don't feel very different right now. I don't feel like I'm lost. I don't feel like I don't have any purposes. I don't feel any of those things. But some people they might feel those things. And again, that's why we are here right now to listen people. If they're feeling like that, maybe we can show something else to those people. That's the purpose.
I mean, if I tell you my thing, I mean, the place where I come from, even if you don't believe in God, there's no, there's not a big thing. I mean, if you don't want to believe it, then let it be. Okay. If you want to live your life by your rules, then fine. I mean, for me, atheist, I mean, this is something which I have listened to it before. I mean, I've heard about before, and I also know what an atheist means. But if we talk about India, every third person is an atheist. They don't go to temples. They don't pray to any god. All right, and they just do what is right. I mean, they will never hurt anyone. They will always do good deeds to others. I mean, that is what a sane person would act like in this world. So, I mean, if that is being an atheist, I mean, I think whole of India would be an atheist. No one really goes to temples, pray. You know, everyone is busy in their own life. They are earning, and life is a hard stuff for them. And so, I think I also might be an atheist because for me, God is not a very big topic to talk about or to focus. Atheism, I mean, it's something new that I'm experiencing it. So I, I just want to say that do atheists really have a problem with those who are believers?
Oh,
I mean,
some of them yes, some of them no.
okay, because there's one religion. I don't want to talk about it. All right, it's the problem of this world. They do really have people who are not of their religion, and they are doing very bad things in this world. So I mean, I thought atheists are somewhat like that, but I've never heard someone who is shouting, "There is no more God, and there is no God in this world," and blasting themselves off. So I just thought that this is something new, but no, this is not something new. But they are not a really big part of the problem of this world. One religion is, and I don't want to speak of that religion's name. People might get offended, but that's the fact,
You can
guys.
say it. Hinduism, you can say it. It's okay.
I mean, I don't want to hurt anyone or I don't want to offend anyone because from that
I'm
religion,
kidding.
not everyone is like, I mean, from their religion, not everyone is bad, but yes, it is the talking point of what is happening wrong in our world. Okay. Mhm. So I just don't want to hurt, I mean, anyone. Let it be. Maybe I'll turn into an atheist one day.
Maybe, maybe not, but I hope a better experience. Like whether you are atheist or even a different religion, doesn't matter. I just wish you a better experience. So yeah, like if you have other things to say, you can. Uh, I think people they like your audio and that they like your voice and your
It's very
name.
relaxing.
Your name Samar fits your SMR voice. So yeah, we tried Kelly, but there was some problems audio. But we were able to hear her, but seemingly she couldn't hear what we were speaking, what we were saying here. And my
I also,
suggestion,
I also, I also when joined first, I wasn't able to hear you guys, your audio. So that might be the problem with Kelly. There is a bit
how
of a
did you fix
problem on
your?
this.
The
I
important
just,
part
uh,
is how did you fix it?
I just, I just refreshed the Chrome page.
Okay, so that's one solution, but probably she already did it. So the next thing that you can try is changing the browser. If it's not
Yeah.
Chrome, you should try Chrome first. But if it's Chrome, maybe try another one. So,
Oh,
okay,
You could
she's back.
also
feedback,
pray as well. You could pray as
praying.
well and see if that works.
Okay, let's pick a god, then pray. Maybe some people might think it's a good
No,
idea.
God is not fixing this solution. I'm 100% sure of it.
Yeah, yeah,
If
but
you don't act, then God won't.
yeah, there are many believers who join here with really bad internet, so God didn't help any of them. So yeah, we'll come back, Callie. The microphone button is on the top of your screen if you hear us. But you already figured out where the mic is because you were audible to us. The only problem is you were not able to hear us. What about now, Callie?
I can hear you now, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we always heard you.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, welcome, Callie. First time.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Phil. I mean, thank you, Phil.
For what? For welcoming. Yeah, I welcome all the people, atheists, believers, even aliens, or even gods. Gods are also welcome.
Even Hindus.
No,
Well,
I mean, we don't discriminate anyone. So, Kelly, so what
okay.
about you? Like, you You keep trying to say things here. I mean, different things. Um, Maybe you can share those things in detail if you want. So you think about God, you think about religions, and but you feel differently, I think.
Um, yes, sir. I guess deconstructing, but I'm really not sure. Um, definitely do my religious
Okay.
beliefs in
Okay, yeah, she's breaking.
it
So
a couple of
Kelly,
years ago.
Kelly, bad news. Your God doesn't like your state right now. Like, well, you see, like he's playing with your connection right now. Maybe he wants to keep you in what was your religion? Christianity?
Oh goodness. I doubt if he's even paying attention to me, but I'm very sorry my voice is breaking up.
It's
Is there
okay
any
now.
improvement?
It is okay right now.
Good,
Um,
good.
so
All right. Um, so uh, things are different than they were 2 years ago. I feel like probably the appropriate term is that I'm deconstructing. Um, I'm not sure though, but I really appreciate being able to come to rooms like this and listen to reason. Can you still hear me okay, sir?
yeah, so far it's good.
Good.
We will be
Um,
typing in the chat box also, Kelly. Sorry for the interruption, but we have another chat box here in this platform. Can you see that one?
I could a minute ago. Let me look for it.
Okay, maybe you should be also checking the chat box. Oh, for example, if we lose your audio, we'll start typing there first because you'll assume you're not able to hear us because of the connection problems that you're facing. But anyway, yeah,
I just, yeah.
at time to time you can check the chat box to be sure that everything is okay. Oh,
Okay, okay.
yeah, 2 years so far, you said, and
Yes, sir. That's mainly, it started out with enjoying listening to philosophy. And I think that that process helped my mind to start to think and to understand things a little better. And then the world started getting much worse. And you're right, I am an older lady and I've seen a lot of the world and survived a long life. And it's been a hard life, but also a very good life, a mix. And I can tell you that in my long life, what is happening right now in the world, what we get to see is so deplorable. And then about 6 months ago, I started to realize and become aware of all of these horrible things that are written in the scriptures that I had never seen before, or I should say, it just didn't stay with me. Maybe I was in denial, but I had never remembered thinking on this portion of the Bible or that portion of the Bible. And the justification that is currently being used by many different scriptures to justify horrible behavior by human beings. It just all hit me at once. So I'm. Can you hear me okay, sir?
yes, Kelly.
Okay, okay. Because I can't keep up with the messages that are coming in, so I just wanted to check. So anyway, that's about where I'm at is being inundated with the questions that atheists present that are absolutely reasonable. Like, how come I've had this good life, but what about all of the sweet little babies that have cancer? All of these questions, I totally agree with them. So I can't explain why I still believe in God, but and why I still love God. Um, because I agree with all of the arguments I've heard so far. And I'm thinking maybe, Phil, it's because of my age and that I started learning about God when I was pre-verbal. It's so far back in the underpinning of my mental thinking that I just always never even questioned such a thing, that there could be a God. So I'm grateful to be here, and I understand loneliness as part of the human condition. Um, and even though it's so wrong, all of the horrible things that have done in the name of any type of God, that doesn't, in my view so far, that doesn't mean that is God. That's man in his ape-like condition, not evolving. And I would like to see some changes in that.
Oh, I can agree on the part that you said. Yeah, it's coming from humans. But yeah, that's true. Like all the shit that is caused by not all of them. I mean, we didn't create earthquakes. We didn't create natural disasters. We didn't create like many viruses. So those are still big problems. But yeah, humans are causing a lot of problems also. And it's unfair directly connecting God. But then when we go in detail, we see, you know, some other problems related to God. But anyway, this is not God discussion here. Um,
Oh, it's not? Am I saying the wrong things
no, no, no,
for
no.
today's
I
discussion?
mean, like you're really fitting with this stream right now. Like as I explained many times, maybe you missed that. This is not for discussion. This stream, at least, like I just recreated the stream. So this is the second part today, and we do this
Mm-hmm.
once in a month. And as you see on the screen, on YouTube screen, feeling alone. So, and who are those people? I already stated, yeah, believers in doubt, for example, like you, and atheist people, like many people here that you see, or like some beliefs are rare, like, and those people can also be discriminated or can have the same concerns or different concerns, or people have different kind of ideologies, LGBTQ people, and that they also face a lot of problems, and well, many other that even I couldn't name here. So and the purpose is just to tell those people that they're not alone. And I keep sharing my experience, especially here on internet, on YouTube. What I see connection. I see that people are connected. Now, but it's not like I don't know. It is a connection, but it's like a little bit random. Like people just jump from one place to another place. Yeah, but still there's a connection, and that's a good sign for me that it could even be better, right? And just to tell them like that, hey, like no, it's not only you. You're not alone. There are billions of people on this planet, and I don't like people who don't want to. Yeah. But like, I believe I am reading incorrectly the chat box. I hope. My eyes are not good right now. Maybe
Oh,
it's because
goodness.
of English, but I don't know. We
Uh,
we can understand that. So yeah, that's it, Kelly. I mean, we are open for everyone and every kind of religion, and I really wish to create a place that where believers and non-believers they discuss or they share things together without caring whether they believe or not. So that's also the purpose here. And yeah, just hope that it might be helpful
Well,
for some people.
yes, I very much enjoy your show, and it is helping me. Um, the one thing that's very frustrating is I'm well over 50 and I have wasted so much of my life where I have not even accomplished my bachelor's degree, so I lack the science background and different things to um, think well, and I just don't know if I have enough time in my life. It's almost as if I'm frenzied with the desire to make a difference, to make up for a lifetime of using my religious beliefs as an excuse for not trying harder. That doesn't mean I didn't try. It's just I literally- my our was the answer to a lot of problems. Um, so when I first had the profound thought, well, for me it was profound that there might not actually be a God of any type at all. Um, my mind was ready for it because I thought, well, whatever reality was 5 minutes ago is still reality now. And nothing's really changed except your view in your mind. And I feel that way. I feel much happier now, having kicked out all of that scriptural trying to bend and twist reality to fit what I'm reading in different religious writings. And the English version, I've read many, many different types of writings from many different religions, and just the relief. I'm a much happier person. Like I said, I still somehow I'm holding on to this idea that there is some sort of ultimate reality that knows everything. But other than that, feeling pretty good about life and grateful to be here with other struggling people.
Yeah, but we can look at things in a different way. I mean, when we think about an all-knowing God out there, well, in my case, it makes things even worse. Then it is so hard to explain the whole problems on the planet, like people dying of cancer, babies are dying of hunger, torturing people, each other, and there's a God watching everything like a cinema and not doing anything. That's
Hello,
harder
guys.
to explain for me, and that's harder to digest for me. And when I stop believing in God, now it feels better for me because now I understand. Okay, that's a natural world seemingly, and
Hmm.
things go very animalistic in many cases. Yes, our intelligence trying to make difference. Like we have the technology, we create machines, we even leave the planet. These are differences, yes, but still in the core we are animals, and that fits really well into my mind when I look at like this. No very ultimate purpose, no big purpose in humanity. We just were born, we live, and we die, and that's all. And in a worldview that there is no God, that makes more sense to me.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, not all people see in the same way. My question, like Kelly, if you stop believing in God, what would be different things that you would be doing? I mean, let's suppose you're a person who is praying for the goodness of the planet, or you're a person doing charity, you're a person avoiding, let's say, I don't know, maybe alcohol, drugs, or you're a person who is avoiding many other things. Would you be doing the same things, or you would change those things?
The answer is twofold. First of all, the reason I think I've been stuck in within religion my whole life is because it's intertwined with trauma. I think trauma is something that many or most people endure in their lives, and I am no exception to that. And in order to tuck away all of that trauma, which is everything from being hungry as a kid to just whatever, everybody's unique in that way. But in order to avoid thinking on these things, it's just a lifetime of all of these memories folded up into religion. So my for lack of the right words, my lack of strong psyche was unable to let go of the religion because it protected me from facing all this stuff. Well, who knows? Maybe I just got to an age where I could handle it, the emotional maturity, but as soon as I was able to just kind of look at a lifetime of trouble and just go, I'm alive, things are good, life is good, and counting my blessings, if you don't mind my using that phrase, but just when my mind was ready, it could let go of the religious teachings because all of that other stuff, all of the bad memories don't matter anymore. So
It's okay. It's okay. Um, okay. I guess Oda was lost. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it's not, but seemingly it is. So I will take it back. Let me check. Oops. Sorry. Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, we are back. I was trying to unblock Lady Scam, but it's hard to do it while, doing this. Sorry, Lady Scam. But what about joining with your account, Scam Chan? Like as a husband, you should be helpful at least in that way. Anyway, so okay, well, what else? Like Kelly, if you want to share other things, you're free to go. If you have questions, again, you're free to ask. And but I want to say just this thing. Well, what I say to people, believers, if you feel good just because you believe a God exists, or if you're able to handle the problems just because you believe a God exists. Please stay there. I mean, if it's beneficial for you, if it's not harming other people, then I believe it's okay. And the problem about atheism, there's a problem. I mean, it's not a problem. Sorry, it's not a problem. But atheism doesn't offer anything to anybody. It's just lack of belief in God. It's not an ideology. It's just a simple position that you don't believe a God exists. So some people they expect a lot of things from atheism, especially believers. They say,
Hmm.
"Look, where is the morality? My religion gives me morality. Oh, look, we have a God. God gives us support, psychological support, and none of them exist in atheism. No, we
May
don't
I
have.
may I say something, Phil?
Sure, sure.
On this, I feel very strongly since I have been enlightened to what's in the Bible. I in no way I in no way feel that the Bible offers a moral or ethical view um, of how human beings should conduct themselves. That's why I'm here. I don't think that this is opinion, um, but for lack of a better way to say it, I don't think God wrote the Bible. I think human hands wrote the Bible, and I don't have to accept um, the Bible or the Quran or the Tibetan Book of the Dead, all of them. I don't have to accept any morals from any place except from myself because I've earned that. I'm an old woman. I've seen a lot of things and I see what's happening on the news. And um, in this way, I'm grateful to not consider myself a Christian. There's no way you can treat little babies like babies are being treated around the world. And uh, anyway, enough said. I think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
okay.
so.
That was clear. And but I believe that that's even some good points. I mean, good points for your case. So you already don't believe that there are really good things coming from the religion. So seeing that is enough. I mean, but what I was saying about believers, they kind of think in a different way. They find support. They find those things that they find answers. A lot of answers, right? So and many people are really uncomfortable when they say, "I don't know." But the word "I don't know" to me is very honest answer. But some people don't feel very good when they say I don't know. Like they're always better when there is an answer. They just stick to
Hmm.
the answers. They say, "Oh, I have the answer." Yes, I see you have the answer, and you're happy about that. But our problem is whether the answer is true or false. And till you prove it, we're not saying it's true or false. It's either true or false. We know that, but we don't know which one exactly. So I'm happy with my ignorance about many things, and some people are not. And that's what they find from religions, right? Like how the universe exists is a big question. And there are a lot of fallacious questions also they even don't learn that they're false questions. For example, who created the universe? Okay, what is the answer? God did it. Oh, now they're comfortable. So they don't want to lose the comfort. Why? Because they have a lot of answers, and having answers make them feel better. But in your case, you don't have those problems, and that's a good thing, I believe.
Well, Phil, I very much enjoyed talking with you, sir, and I'm going to go ahead and let you go, okay?
Okay, Callie, thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing your experience. Thank you a lot.
Yes. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. So, yeah, good. Okay. Oh, it's Phantom.
It's fine.
Oh, who's trying to speak? It's Maro.
No, no, my bad. I didn't want to interrupt, man. I was just laughing at the chat. Hello,
Okay.
guys.
Hello, Mara. So I hope you read the welcome message.
Yeah, I read.
Good. So you understand that we have a different concept right now. And yeah, we are waiting for people if they want to speak up. And what is the concept? I think it's clear if you look at the screen, but I don't want to be a lazy asshole. I'm just going to read or either explain that. So, what the ticker says, a safe space to talk about what you are going through. Atheists, believers in doubt, people from uncommon faiths, LGBTQ plus individuals, and anyone who feels discriminated or alone. You are welcome here. No judgment, just honest conversation. Join the live call if you need to talk. Yeah, that's the ticker. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, to make people feel that they are not alone here. And again, especially 80s people. Why I'm saying 80s people? 80s people are minorities when it comes to, believers versus non-believers. Majority of the planet still believes that God exists. So that means 80s are a minority. And minorities mostly they suffer more than the others because of the animalistic rules, like the more powerful wins. And yeah, having the power, they control things more than the others, and that causes problems for the minorities. So that's why I start from 80s people. But yeah, like believers in doubt who are thinking about, you know, leaving the religion, they're also minorities. There are not many people like that. So we want to listen them also. We can answer their questions, maybe not all of them, but if I think there are many people that they might have different answers here, and it might be helpful. Or speaking about their problems because they're an atheist, they're having problems. We can listen, or believers again, or people from different ideologies. So, and we are just waiting for those kind of people. So, Mara, you're an atheist, right?
No, I wouldn't say I'm an atheist. Most of my views are similar to atheism. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to explain. I don't
Yeah,
want.
remember he believes that the universe is God.
No. He wasn't here when we were talking. Me and you. He left. I think he wasn't listening already.
Mm. Okay, doesn't matter. So you are not an atheist, but close to atheist.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah, most of our beliefs are probably similar. Yeah. Just
As far as I'm
yeah.
concerned, you're an atheist, just based on the conversation that we had. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
because when we
Exactly.
usually mean like God, we typically mean some sort of mind that created the universe.
Mm, okay. So
Yeah,
what
I don't
about
think there is like an sorry. I don't think there is like an individual force that's like interacting with us and observing us and playing with this creation. I don't believe that. Yeah.
no, okay, Mara, so it doesn't matter. So whatever you believe or not believe, like is it causing any problems in your life, or do you think you feel alone because of what you think or what you don't think?
Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't say that I'm. Wait, I turn on my camera by accident. Yeah, I wouldn't put myself in this category. I'm pretty confident. Like thanks to the journey and exploration I've had on this in these philosophical topics, I found a lot of people with similar views and beliefs in my life. So yeah, I don't suffer from this kind of problems. Yeah, I'm pretty confident with my worldview and with my
Mm-hmm.
position. So yeah, I wouldn't say that I feel alone or I feel left out.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's the other way around. I found in my personal experience that the more I go into this path, whatever that path is, like self-discovery and learning more things about history and everything like on this topic, the more I found people that have similar views and beliefs. I mean, I don't even want to call them beliefs, because our beliefs always change, right? Like if we're open-minded and we're ready to receive new information, like we are going to believe and think different things as time passes on, right? So yeah, not even beliefs, just understanding of life. But yeah, in my experience, I found more and more how my environment is changing. So yeah, the people around me are like a direct representation of what's happening in my mind.
Okay.
Forced conversion. Yeah, yeah. No, to be honest, I don't feel like he's converting me, because like all the time I was listening to not just a philosopher talk, but other discussions. I watch other like debates and stuff on this topic. Like 98%, I'm on the side of the agnostics or atheists. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very interesting when that lady was talking, Kelly, and she said something like, uh, she feels the need to thank somebody for like the life that
Mm.
she has or whatever. I think that's very interesting.
Sorry, come again, Paul. I didn't get it.
She said that she wanted to thank, like like I think one of the reasons that she believes is because she wants to thank, she wants to be thankful for her life, the life that she gets to have, you know. Um, and a lot of times, like that's an argument that a lot of believers have. They want to thank. We should be very thankful to like God for creating these conditions or something like that.
Look, that sounded me like she's a billionaire or millionaire who was having a very healthy life, so enjoying the life. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, those people maybe, yeah, they can feel like they should thank to someone. Maybe I could understand in that case, but I think she had enough in this life that, all that suffering that we observe. I don't think that should be something that we should thank or we should be thankful. Why should I be thankful if I see all those problems and it's even going worse sometimes? So yeah, still there are good things in the life, yeah, but there's no good evidence, reasons to believe that they're coming from a god. That's the part.
Yeah, she didn't say they're coming from God. She just said that she wants to express her gratitude to something or someone, which is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can do that still, right? Or we can be thankful towards good people, kind people, nice people, or who are helpful, who are, let's say, being protective or whatever. I mean, like, we can show our gratitude like this, right? If someone's sharing mm, his meal with me, I'll be thankful. If someone is sharing, I don't know, good, behaviors, I'll be thankful. And yeah, and they're like, if you're living in a very clean environment, you should be thankful to the, I don't know, whoever is the president of that town, city, or whatever. So we can be thankful to them because they're providing a good
Wait, but
environment.
but
Yeah.
if we don't believe that God exists, right? There is no faith or something like that. Who do you thank for being born in the family that you're in? Like having this opportunity to live in.
Like if you
I don't
look
know
at
why we
that,
would have to
it
thank
it seems
anybody.
like
No, no,
very
I'm speaking from her perspective. I'm not saying that
okay.
we should.
Good,
I'm just
good.
saying, yeah.
Like if your parents like already giving you enough you know resources to have a better life in this life, you can be thankful to them. You can say, hey
Yeah, that's
father,
true.
you worked hard in your life, now that's why I have a better life. I can see that. Hey mom, You were very well educated, and you educated me in a very good way. Now, I believe I have a better life because of that, because you raised me in a good way. I'm very thankful to you.
Yep, yep, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to the stork who delivered me to my parents. Yeah, exactly.
Stark. Good poem. It's a good one. So, okay. Anyway, what else? What else? We have. Oh, Scam Chan
Oh, we
is
have Scam
here.
Chan. Oh, do we have the
Okay.
wife today?
Maybe a lady Scam Chan. Okay. I don't know which accounts. Like I blocked the latest Scam Chan probably like, oh my God, that was terrible. You guys, I don't know you recognize or not, but when we started the movie, and this is spoiler alert, if you didn't watch A Beautiful Mind, please stop listening me just for a minute, okay? Please like unmute the tabs after a minute. So I'm gonna explain why I blocked Scamchen. First of all, I didn't know that it was Lady Scamchen. It was just a random nickname for me. But in the room, when we were watching the movie, when the imaginary friend of John Nash, Russell Crowe, appeared, she said, "Oh, this guy's also imaginary." Like, fuck that. Like, why the hell you give such a big fucking spoiler? Like, that was terrible. And I immediately
Oh, I
blocked.
missed that.
Luckily, you guys missed that. And that was very uncool. And then I said, hey, like, scam. Like, many people, they didn't see the fucking movie. Like, why the hell you do such an evil thing? I was so pissed off. But then when I learned that it is Scam Chan or Lady Scam Chan, whatever. I mean, that was like even like really? Really? I hope no one had any spoilers. But anyway, so sure, like that's even in the like 10 commandment list. Do not give spoilers. Like why the hell people miss that one? Anyway, I hope they don't do such a thing. Or maybe I should choose movies where I mean no big spoilers. Yeah, one of them I just advised yesterday probably. So this is the movie, guys. Let's also mention about movies, and let's mention about that we have watch parties, and we are not doing. I mean, we were not doing frequently. I was doing it way before starting YouTube streams. Here on this platform, we were having a lot of watch parties, and now I'm starting back. So there will be watch parties here, and I will inform you when we are having that day. So the movie that I just discovered is called I Swear. It's about Tourette syndrome. And it's a very good one for me. You can check. You can get some information if you think it might be good for you. I mean, you can spend some time for it. And in YouTube Shorts, okay.
Yeah, for some reason, the algorithm kept recommending me shorts, one short after another. So yeah, it's
Okay.
it seemed like a good one. Yeah.
It is a good one, yeah. I think the actor he got the Oscar because of his, I mean, he was acting very good.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, people uh
Yeah, Phil, have you seen Waking Life?
sorry, come again?
Waking Life. Have you seen that movie?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I'm just asking because it's like similar to Beautiful Mind. Like it's kind of on the same list.
Hmm.
But it's really good.
And who is the main actor?
No, no, it's animation. but it's a really good one. I usually don't watch animation movies, but like this is a different type of movie.
Can you type the name?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's check it out.
It's in
Oh,
my like I've seen most of the spiritual philosophical like movies, like most of them, and this is out of all of them top five in my opinion. Like it's super good.
okay.
I think even it has like higher rating. I think it's like yeah.
I see 7.6.
Yeah, but look at the amount of people, like 70,000 votes. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I can check it. So,
I was just asking. Yeah, you don't have to. I was just asking if you've seen it. Yeah.
okay, people. Hey, lady scam. I think you have the mic, or maybe it's not the lady scam. But anyway, you want to speak up? Are you there? Okay, whatever. So, people, yeah, this is our third one, maybe. Feeling alone
Dude,
concept. Oh, yeah, welcome, scam.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out which account it was so we can get unblocked. I don't know the name that shows up on that end.
Okay, you should type me the name. Then I can. Um, I could help with that, but it's gonna take some time. Let me try something. Let me. So it was our movie session. I have to find it. So, and I will check the account that I blocked. But, okay. Okay. So let's find which. Oh no, I cannot do that because I don't see the screen. Nope, sorry. I cannot help with that. Because I was not sharing my screen because we were watching the movie. Anyway, let's focus on our concept here. So yeah, people, we are listening stories of people that the experience that people had in their atheism or in their religions. Maybe some people are at the conversion of their beliefs, and maybe they're having some doubts or problems, or maybe they have questions. We are atheists here mostly, like many of the people are atheists, but they're believers too, and indeed our purpose to have more believers actively using the chat box or like being here in our channel, because we want to have really strong bridges among believers and non-believers, and even people from other ideologies. Like it's not all about religions or beliefs or God. And today we're not discussing like the other days. We keep discussing every day, but today, once in a month, we're having this session to just listen people, their experience. If they have problems, we can listen. I'm not promising to help because I cannot be helpful for all kind of problems. But yeah, if we can, if we see that, oh yeah, okay, maybe we have something for that, then we can share our experience also. But the main purpose is like to letting people that they're not alone on the planet, and they can speak up, they can share. Maybe they will find some relaxation even when they're sharing their stories. So yeah, that's the main purpose here. What else? Nothing much from my side, but if people want to say something, you can use the link in the chat box, or the people in the platform here, Free for Talk, you can speak up. And Scamcha, you guys didn't find the account. Um, I don't know. Let's check this. Look at my block list. I'm sharing my block list. Um, okay. I don't know. Can I remember it if I just look at these names? You guys don't remember the name of the account? No, it's hard to find like this. Oh, yeah, we know him, questioner. Hi, Moonshoes, welcome. Welcome. Oops. Where are you, Moonshoes? Yep, here. Welcome. But I'm not able to type. What's the problem? Oh. Oh, okay, Kelly. Hey, thank you so much, Kelly. It's such a relief as a believer to verbalize the concerns which are unpopular to address. Thank you. You're welcome, Kelly. And it is also a big relief to have very kind believers here in this platform, and we aim to increase the number of such believers here. So thanks for your existence, Kelly. Oh, you saw her account on the list. Okay, what was that? Okay, look at my long list. Please tell me the name of your wife here. Which one? The cartoon child. Okay, what a nickname. Okay, where's that? Cartoon child. I cannot see that name. Cartoon child. I think I'm missing that. Martini. Mokash, Mohammed, Garal, Chris, Dennis, Cool's Ghost. I don't see. I don't see. Mary Ward at the top. Oh, this one. Okay. I think she can do that right now. This is the link. So, and let's also mention one thing. So, yeah, some people are having some good experience, but not all. And there are many reasons for that. There are many reasons. And and sometimes it's my fault, or maybe it's the fault of I'm not blaming other people, but what I'm trying to say, people, I sometimes they are being offended by other people in the chat box, or sometimes because of me. And when that happens, if it's their first day, that's a bad experience. And I don't know. I mean, it's hard to change that back. But for the people who are maybe lucky or patient, they might see that we are in good faith and our purpose is clear, as I many times clarifying that we are here to make a community where people from different kind of beliefs can stay together in a peaceful way. So that's the purpose. But sure, there will be a lot of bad experience in the chat box or here in the platform while we're discussing. And but the purpose is to decrease all those problems and to make it better. This is the purpose. And but yeah, like I'm not promising always very good experience, unfortunately. And sometimes it's not because of me, but sometimes it's even because of me. So, but yeah, if we will be together, if we will warn each other, like if we try to fix each other, we can improve together. And yeah, and it can be beneficial for other people. So,
Hello everyone.
hello, Soham.
Hello. So how
So,
are you guys?
hi, we're fine, Soham. So, you're joining from Free for Talk?
Sorry.
Are you joining from Free for Talk?
Uh, I didn't understand what you were talking.
That's not good. That's not good. Okay, Phantom, you want to say something? Or are you speaking? Maybe there's a mic problem. Oops.
No, I keep my.
Oh, wait, why it's too loud right now?
You're so loud, man. My ears.
Oh, there's something different about the mic. Okay, it decreased your audio, but it's only from my side. But if you recognize some difference, Phantom, maybe you can fix it back. You haven't changed any, like it's very sensitive. Maybe you increase the gain not knowingly. Okay.
Is that better?
No.
How is that?
Still, I think the same. It's very sensitive. What a comment. Look at that. This mic is on steroid. Okay, guys, you should decrease the audio. You can do that. That's good. Like Free for Talk has that option. Click on the profile settings button. You will see the volume bar and you can decrease that.
How is that?
Okay, let me try to increase. Can you speak up?
How is my gain?
I think it's better.
Huh? It must have been something with the app because my gain is where it was before now.
Okay, okay. It is. Oh, is there any like noise cancellation that you're applying?
Don't think so.
It wasn't there earlier. You should know. It wasn't there earlier. But right now it sounds better. So, yeah.
How is that?
Still, it's like I set it like 30 for myself. So that means still it's very loud. Miracle blank. Hey, Miracle, welcome. Okay, but you should fix that problem in case you go live with your brother. We can be helpful at least before you go live. And when we said that, oh, we were forgetting to advertise. So it was Phantom. Yes, he might be having a problem with the mic right now, but mostly he sounds very good. I mean, his mic is very good. He's not having any noisy background. So, and plus, he has a YouTube channel. You should check. His brother and him is doing something different. They're reading a book about Christianity. They're analyzing that. But yeah, time to time he is doing what I do here, and he's one of the nicest atheists that I met here on internet. So you can check. I mean, you should check his channel. Uh, so yep, miracle. We have a miracle in the room. Yeah, and I think I should start. Wooden-san, can you please share your Facebook group link that you shared earlier? And we can advertise that one also. So, Miracle, welcome. Are you jumping from YouTube? Okay, we're not able to hear you if you're speaking. I should also type. I don't hear you. Okay, we don't hear. Okay, we'll try. So, yes, the link for the room. Let's refresh the link. This is the link. We won't be jumping in the rooms because I should just target people from YouTube. It's hard to engage with people here on Free for Talk. Many of them, they don't even understand English. And the ones that I understand mostly join randomly and they don't know what's going on here. But at least on YouTube, people understand. At least they understand what's going on. They can read like the messages here, like banners or whatever. I mean, they can understand. So, and sure, it's easier to engage with those people. Um, yeah, there's a microphone problem, but miracle blank. So that means there's a blank, and if there is a miracle, then things will be okay. So it's lack of miracle. That's why there's a problem. No way. Okay. Let me check. Um, 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 no, I don't find that. God didn't bless his mic. Yeah. Yeah. God is not helping with a lot of things, right? That's the problem.
Maybe he's just doing it so he can learn a lesson. You never know, Everything's planned out.
Yeah, never join atheist rooms. Maybe that's the lesson. Anyway. So
By the way, Phil, Woodenson shared what you asked.
oh sorry, I couldn't catch that. And thanks for that. So mental illness awareness. Okay. I wish I had more information about that so that I could inform other people way better. But maybe he can do that. Uh, so check. This one, this one. Okay. So here already shared. I don't need to share. You can check. It's a Facebook group, right? Like it's I don't know, millions of years I didn't use Facebook, so it's a group, right? And it's about mental illness awareness. Okay. And this belongs to Woden Sun. And yeah, I think it's helping people to be aware of those illnesses. And yeah, people, I mean, it might be helpful for the people around you also. Please check the link that our friend shared, Woden Sun. So this, oh, it's not the same link, right? There's a problem. Oh no, it looks the same. I think. No, yep. Oh, miracle.
Yeah.
Uh, now you're audible, but I think you're breaking.
Am I breaking?
You are breaking, yeah.
Okay. Let me fix it.
Let me fix that. Okay, that was audible at least. But yeah,
Miracle, everybody.
miracle, yeah, that's a miracle.
I was right.
To me, still it's breaking.
It's still breaking?
Yeah, kind of breaking.
Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm fixing it.
Okay, maybe it's because of the mic. Half miracle. Okay. It's like those vague prophecies, maybe. I mean, there's something, yeah, that's kind of true, but like,
Oh, you're making fun of my name?
sorry,
Are you making fun of my name?
are we making what? Sorry, man, you're still breaking a lot.
Are you making fun of my name?
Oh, like I think yes.
Oh, very good then.
Okay.
Not a problem.
It shouldn't be like, I mean, so yeah, I mean, at least not harmful, I believe. And it's
No, no,
good
no.
that you're cool about that. So,
Nothing at all.
you joined from YouTube or from Free for Talk?
I joined from YouTube. Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's better for us. Yeah, that's what I said. It's better if people join from YouTube because they understand what's going on here. So, okay, what do you want to share? I mean, what do you want to say? Are you a believer, atheist, or
No, no, I'm not a believer.
you're not a believer? Okay, so you're an atheist.
No, I'm not a believer on the Abrahamic gods. That's the proposition.
Okay, that sounds like you're a believer of other gods.
No,
Okay, then you're an atheist, technically.
no, no.
Okay,
Not the theological gods. No.
okay. Do you believe in any kind of god?
No.
Okay,
I believe
then.
in Brahma. That's the
Oh,
concept.
isn't that a god?
No.
Okay, it's Brahma is not a god. Okay.
Brahma
Anyway,
ha nahi hai.
anyway,
Bro.
man. Anyway,
No, no.
we,
Listen,
we're not,
listen,
we're not,
listen to
we're
the
not,
con.
we're not, we're not, we're not here
Okay.
to have a discussion about God's existence. So,
Okay.
I assumed you know the concept.
Which concepts? The Abrahamic ones?
No, good.
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so that you understand what's going on here right now. Can you please at least read the welcome message here? On your screen there is a message. Can you see that?
Yeah, I'm reading it right
Yeah,
now.
please read it and then please unmute yourself. If you still
Thank you.
think that, oh, okay, yeah, that's why I'm here, then you can unmute yourself, okay? So this is the message that people miss, they skip. And
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't read it before. I'm reading it right now. Thank you so very much.
okay, thanks for reading and understanding. So we have Hamza. Hey, Hamza. What about you? You joined through the YouTube also?
Okay. Can I say something? I think this stream is not for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Okay.
was my suspicion, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you about to discuss about God, uh, in the Hinduism sense, you can. I will join, especially
Tomorrow.
about him. Yeah.
Tomorrow, you just like check your notifications when we go live. I hope you get a notification.
Yes. Yes. Do
Okay?
it especially on Hinduism, right?
الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
It doesn't have to be about that. So but yeah, sure, like we're okay for any kind of God.
Uh, can I say something before leave? I need 30 seconds to describe my thing. Can I have it?
You want to describe what?
Yeah, yeah.
You want
What do
to
you want to
describe
describe?
what?
What do you mean by God? What do I mean by God? Just the basic of it.
I'm
30
sorry.
seconds or 15 seconds of it.
Okay, go. 30 seconds. I can listen any shit, any kind of thing for 30 seconds if you're not shouting. That's the only condition. Okay, go on.
At a timer.
Okay. Sir, you think it's a sit before you even listen to me. Did I hear it correctly?
I didn't hear you correctly. Can you say it again?
You say I am ready to listen any kind of sit. Did
Yeah.
I hear it correctly?
Yeah, you heard it correctly.
How do you presuppose it that it's a set what I'm going to talk about
I didn't mean
before
you.
listening to me?
I didn't mean you're going to talk about something shit. I said
Then why did you
I
tell it?
meant even if it's shit. For example, if you start saying, hey, wait a second, I changed my mind. Fuck you, Flow Sober. I hate you. I hate your streams.
No, no,
You're
no.
a terrible person. And we're like, I gave you 30 seconds. You could even say that. And the only condition
Come on,
was
man.
not shouting. Okay. So that's what I meant. But anyway, let's start the clock one more time and
No,
go on.
it's
The
not
mic is
about
yours.
clocking. Yeah, it's not about clocking. When you say God, you are generally describing the Abrahamic philosophy of the God. You're not even talking about anything from the Vedas. The Vedas describe it very differently, and the Upanishads. Allow me to let you understand what is the concept of the Upanishads. And there are many other things, you know.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think about God is an entity sitting beyond space and time? That's not my
False.
preposition. It's
That's
not my thing. Yeah,
that's not what
I'm
I
beyond that.
claim also. So that's false. So you now you're presupposing things about me.
No, no, I'm
That's
not
false.
presupposing.
You
I'm
did.
just
You
telling what
just
is
did it.
written.
You just did it. But anyway, okay. Time is up. Maybe tomorrow
Thank,
you can join and we can discuss about
thank you
what
so
you
very much
believe.
for having me. Or
Oh,
thank and keep going on.
okay.
I
Bye bye.
appreciate.
Take care. I also appreciate your
And lots
kindness.
of love from India. I love
Okay.
atheists.
Oh, good. Hi to India. We have a lot of people from India. We're discussing a lot.
Because there is a philosophy called Charvak
I
that's
heard it.
actually based on atheism.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Thank you. We'll discuss it about later. And
Okay.
thank you so very
Okay.
much for having me and have a good night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're very popular in India.
Yeah.
You are very popular in India. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night, man. So, I think it's very late in India. Like it must be 2 or 3. Oh, when we said that, be careful, it's 3 after midnight. And yeah, some demons can bother you. Yeah, I missed Martin. Where is he?
Jeez.
I don't see him in other channels also. Maybe he got
Well,
bored.
maybe he would want to. Maybe he would want to talk about, some of the issues that he deals with. Demons
Mhm.
attacking him at 3 o'clock in the morning all the time. It's got to be really difficult.
Oh, yeah, we could be listening. I mean, yeah. So, still we're going
It's
on.
terrifying.
Yeah, it is. It is 1 hour and nearly 40 minutes. And yeah, I mean, we had Kelly, and I believe that conversation was really fitting into our concept. Sure, we had other people, but we couldn't talk much about the concept. We don't have many people who share their experience about the topics that we mentioned here. But yeah, still we are here waiting for people to listen what they experience about their current positions. And even if we're not be able to actively help, I might be wrong, but I believe that even speaking about those things might be helpful. Uh, if we can help even in that way, I would be happy. So I have one question though. This child of God as Lady Scam?
Is that who that is?
It might be her.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay. I've seen her in my block list also. Let me check.
Yeah, it's still coming up black when you try to log in. I'm black again? No.
I don't see. So that was maybe another. But anyway. Okay. She's in the chat. So, anyway, we have. Oh, this is another Kelly, right? Okay, we have two. The second Kelly in the. Yeah, like she must be a different Kelly because at least she's not coming from YouTube. I think.
She looks like she might be Mexican, but her name isn't Mexican.
Uh huh. Yep. Bienvenido, Kelly. Okay, adios, Kelly.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anyway, so I remember the sombrero galaxy. Somehow, when I see the sombrero, um, yep, 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 yep. So, yeah, Paul, well, maybe you want to share things if you are free. We would like to hear your experience and your, I don't know, maybe advices for people.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I guess maybe for me, one of the things about a lot of these religious beliefs is they require this sort of mentality. People who are not believers are outsiders. They're really terrible people. they're doing it because they hate God. They're doing it because they just want to sin. They know the truth and they're just suppressing it. And I just think all of that stuff is just it's just gas. I mean, it's very difficult for them to understand it. In fact, Phantom was having a conversation the other day here with some, and it's just very hard for a lot of believers to understand that we don't choose to not believe in God. We're just not convinced. That we just don't have the sufficient evidence to come to that conclusion. And this is very difficult for believers to understand that. And I think in many instances, they don't want to understand that um, because they think that choosing to believe is some sort of great thing that they've done.
Okay, I was checking Phantom's message. That's funny. Yeah, that's hard to change. I mean, for some people, it's hard to change because they have a lot of opinions, false opinions about atheist people, and but yeah, I mean, we can show that that's not the case to many of those people. We're trying at least, and sure, some people are aware that okay, wait a second, there's something different here, but they don't understand one thing: atheism is not an ideology. It doesn't tell you what to do. It's only about not believing that God exists. I even know that there are atheists who believe in soul or even maybe afterlife. So, but they don't have such examples. I mean, there are not many examples like that. So, and those believers, they don't engage with non believers a lot or maybe none. So that's why they're not learning. But yeah, with the help of internet, we can reach more people and we can show that. No, I mean, anything can be the case, as I said. It doesn't suggest anything. It's only about not believing in God. That's all about atheism. But, but we said the main purpose right now is just sharing the experience, listening what people are having in their lives as a maybe problem or concerns, or maybe they want to share their experience to help other people. And yeah, so let me check the time. Okay, it's nearly 2 hours technically. I mean, it's 1 hour 45 minutes nearly. So I'll probably end it when it's 2 hours, and we're very close. So as I said, I'm not gonna stealing a lot of time when there are not many people. I don't want to repeat the things again and again like a parrot. So if we won't have people in 15 minutes, I will end the stream. This one, I believe it was good. I mean, at least it was better for me comparing to the previous one. Still, there are many people in the chat, I see. And yeah, seemingly this stream is reaching more people. And we will be doing this. I mean, if it's gonna be like this, I will keep doing that. Uh, yeah, right now the plan is doing this once in a month, exactly around these times of the month. So yeah, but when we see it's not working, when we see that it's not helpful, when we see that it's very boring, then sure, like I might stop that. But right now, Um, I definitely
Well,
agree.
I found that conversation with Kelly, that was very interesting because it's not really who you would think would come up and speak in one of these things. I mean, this is somebody who is a believer, And I think we are, we're listening to somebody who is struggling, and even you could possibly say deconstruct. Well, she's definitely deconstructing her belief in the Bible, at least. I just think that was very, very interesting conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, and as questioner said here, having Kelly over is worth the stream. Yep, I agree.
Me too, yeah.
So,
Even
okay.
you can even kind of, when you're listening to her talk, you can kind of even hear, in some instances, she almost wants she's correcting what she's saying, because she's still trying to get out of that, like, that old sort of mentality that I think, like, a lot of believers are trained to, like, act in. And I think, you could just kind of hear her kind of struggle with certain. Interesting.
Yep, yep, yep. And we have John. He sent a super chat. Thanks for making a place for people to talk, Phil. Thank you, John. Thanks for being here. And yeah, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, we will keep doing this, and I wish that the people who are streaming here, we have a lot of streamers here. I hope they also start something similar, not the same, or maybe the same. Doesn't matter. This maybe it might be a thing, right? More streams, more people listening, other people, without judging. That might be helpful for a lot of people, and sure, the more then more effective and more people can reach more people, and yeah, that would be great. So sure, like, just because the channel is still small, we're not able to reach many people, and we're suffering from finding speakers even when we're in the discussion mode. And but yeah, if maybe in the future we're gonna have more people, then we will be listening more people, and I hope no one will get bored. These are hopes that we have. What else? Anything that, yeah, like we keep informing about watch parties, and yeah, we might have another watch party next week. I mean, we can decide it even right now. What about the same day again, Thursday? Oh, the movie. We can choose. We can choose that. Well, we can vote. You know, we can vote for that. Um, I don't know. Wartime movie. Ooh, I don't know. And yeah, like I chose that one, and we can decide one by one. Like maybe Phantom. We can watch the movie that you want this time, and then Paul and Julie. Like we can go like this also. But yeah, if it's okay for you guys, we can do it on Thursday. Yeah, and oh, one more thing. That's what I expect from dear fellow atheist people here in the channel. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's 8 months or 9 months so far. We're streaming, and that's the cornerstone of this channel that we started having more people here actively. And sure, we have met with many people so far in a very short time, and I enjoy their existence here. But I'm asking one favor. As I keep repeating, like the purpose of this channel is just creating a platform where many different kind of people stay together, and they can even support each other. And for that reason, we should be less harsh or I mean, the purpose is zero harshness, if possible. But yeah, like that. This is my request from, especially from dear fellow atheists. So for example, I've seen one message. What was the message? Let me read it out loud if I can find it. Uh, for example, someone said, I draw pictures of Muhammad sucking Allah's blah blah for fun. I don't want to see such kind of things, people. I mean, yes, sometimes we're losing our temper, but this shouldn't exist in the channel. So the thing is, as I said, the purpose is to just to create really strong bridges between many different kind of people, and that harms. That harms. Yes, we might be hating their religion, but we should try to engage in different ways. So, for example, one thing, it's not because I'm an ex-Muslim that I keep trying to show people, hey, wait a second, you might be thinking wrong about your own religion or your prophet. Because, for example, in Islam, they think Muhammad was illiterate, which means someone who doesn't know how to read and write. To me, it's an insult, but that's what they believe. And what we learn from their religion, there are a lot of things unbelievable. And this is coming from those people. So if we find a lot of unbelievable things in one religion, then we should be skeptical about the other information also. It doesn't matter if it's a supernatural claim or not. So if when they say Muhammad split the moon into pieces with his finger, we don't believe in that, right? And when they say Muhammad was stupid, they don't say that directly. They don't say that, but that's what it means. I say, hey, no, I don't accept that. When they say he's a PDF file, I don't accept that either. Yeah, that's what you accept in general. I can see that because it's coming from their religion. But I say it's already very ambiguous and very suspicious history that they have. I neglect every claim about any kind of religious figure. So that's how I approach. And I believe it's a better way to engage with people. But yes, sometimes we are having some problems. I see that, and I'm trying to improve myself also. But yeah, we should help each other, and I hope we can have better discussions, not boring ones, and I hope we can have more people, more open-minded people, and so anyway, questioner, we're not here for the discussion. You know that. Maybe. So, yeah, it's nearly 2 hours so far. I will end the stream, and I should thank one more time to all the people here, especially the moderators, and especially here who are staying actively for a long time. Julie, Phantom, Paul, Scamchan, and Questioner. Thank you so much, people, and I appreciate that, and thank you so much. So, take care, YouTube. I hope. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I hope I can start even earlier, but let's see. So, take care and